Happy Mommy Talk Monday. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Shivani of Soothe Sessions, where we educate, support, and encourage mothers to be the best mothers that they can be. We also have the company called Soothe Jewels, which is a teething line, a teething company, where we sell fashionable teething jewelry like this and like this. So you can find the link to this jewelry down below. So thank you for joining us. So today for Mommy Talk Monday, we're gonna jump right into it. I saw a post that was pretty interesting, so I was like, this would be a wonderful topic since I'm going through this right now, okay? So let me read the post to you guys. It says, okay, so am I the only one dealing with a toddler, 21 months, who likes to play with their penis non-stop? I like to let my kid run without a diaper at times, and goodness, have things gotten weird for me as a mom. Okay, so that's the post. I was like, that's interesting. So my advice to the young lady is, I am going through the same thing, okay? So what you do not want to do if you're experiencing this is you don't want to freak out. Okay, it's definitely age appropriate. It's normal development for children and toddlers to explore their bodies. That doesn't mean that something is wrong, that something is it's not right, anything like that. So this is just that age where they start to figure things out and explore their bodies. It's completely normal. Okay, so you don't want to freak out. You do not want to cause negative attention. You don't want to make them feel ashamed or guilty for exploring their bodies. Okay, it's really not a bad thing. You also don't want to cause negative attention around something. I don't know about you, that woman's child, but I know my child, if I say don't do something, he's going to do it even more. He's going to do it and he's going to watch me. So you definitely don't want to bring negative attention, or you don't want to bash or be make your child feel guilty about that, because it's not something that is shameful. Okay, you don't want to instill guilt into them, because instilling guilt into a child that young can carry on throughout their years, to where when they're an adult they still may feel guilt or shame surrounding their different body parts as well. If you're in a public place, you definitely want to redirect them, because just let's be real, it's definitely not appropriate for them to want to explore themselves at church or at the park. It's certain things that's just not appropriate. Okay, so if you notice that they're doing that, you definitely want to redirect them. Here's a coloring book, let's color, or let's play catch, or let's do something else that's going to kind of shift their focus. If you can't redirect them, then you always want to take them to the bathroom and just kind of get them out of that environment. Okay, you don't want to label what they're doing as dirty, as sinful, as evil. You just don't want to put those labels around what they're doing, because it's really innocent. They're not doing anything that you haven't done. You know, it's a normal process for children to explore their bodies. Okay, there's nothing shameful about that, and you don't want to make them feel guilty about, you know, that by labeling what they're doing as wrong or as bad. You also want to label their body parts correctly. Okay, you don't want to give their body parts pet names. You don't want to call it something that it's not. You want to make sure, if you are referring to their body parts, that you do refer to it the correct word. You want to say vagina, you want to say penis. You don't want to say wee wee, pee pee, and all that cutesy fancy little things, because that's not the right terms for their body parts. Also, it will clue you in if there is something going on that should not be going on. If they ever come to you and say, oh, my wee-wee, if you've never discussed their body parts in those terms, if you've only discussed it as penis or as vagina, then that may be a red flag for you to look for other things that may not be appropriate. But you always just want to never label it as a bad thing. You never want to bring negative attention or overreact to what they're doing. If you're in a public place, you definitely want to redirect them or remove them from that public place by taking them to the restroom. And you always just want to label their body parts the proper way. So to that mom, don't freak out. It's normal. Hopefully they'll get through that phase and they won't even remember, but for now they're just exploring and it's completely normal. So thank you for watching today's Mommy Talk Monday. If you have a concern that you're going through, whether you're pregnant, trying to conceive, a new mom, dealing with motherhood, or any type of parenting issue, please leave a comment below, or I'll also leave my email, and you can always email me if you have any different questions or whatever you may be dealing with, and I can definitely address that for one of my Mommy Talk Mondays. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, repost this to all of your boards, to your Facebook, to Twitter, whatever you're on, just repost it. And thank you so much for watching. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.